Hey guys, so I had a few people asking. I'm gonna do a kind of update review on my skimmer. I've had it for almost exactly a month now, so figured that's good enough to say how it works, right? Give me just a sec. Turn this light on. I was gonna make it the other day. But I wanted, when somebody had asked, I had literally just cleaned it out, so I wanted to give it a couple days, you know, kind of show you guys what it does. I cleaned that 3 days ago. Totally took it out and cleaned it and everything. This thing does awesome. I am a huge fan of ASM skimmers. I mean, at least from, you know, my LFS uses them. I can tell you guys right now, this is the best skimmer I have ever owned. Hands down, period, in any situation. I mean, as far as hang over the back skimmers, I like my CPR backpack skimmer. It does pretty good. I mean, it's me knocking crap over. Sorry, I'm working on moving. My room's a disaster. This one right here is probably like 10 years old. I got it from my friend's dad. I took out, it had the little, the biofloss or whatever it was. I took all of that out. Got a sponge down there to catch some crap and some carbon and stuff, so. It works really good. I just have to adjust it all the time. I also, airstone modded it, which works better. I mean, I've modded the crap out of this thing. It works pretty good, but, sorry, onto the Mini G. And again, this is, you know, out of the ASM skimmers and stuff, I was just telling my guy at my LFS how much I like this one and everything. He even said, you know, the Mini G is the only one that people find kind of iffy sometimes, you know. But I mean, this thing is just kicking ass. I set it where I wanted the water level. It's right at the bottom of this black thing right here. Like, it's just enough that if I take the skimmer cup off, it doesn't overflow. I never had to adjust it again. Every other skimmer I've had, you have to adjust them, you know, every other day, whatever. This thing does awesome. My only complaint with the entire setup is that it loses micro bubbles. And, you know, I mean, this is pretty bad right now. I just fed the system, so that happens, but it's usually not that bad. But I mean, even, you know, even with just feeding the system and everything, if you've got stuff set up right, I mean, nothing even makes it through the refugium, you know? I mean, it goes over here. That's just bubbles from it dropping over the wall. Nothing gets to the return pump. There's nothing in the display tank, so yeah, by all means, if anybody's looking for a skimmer and you don't want to spend, you know, a ridiculous amount of money, ASM skimmers they're just awesome. My LFS uses the G2s on pretty much everything, and then he has a G5 running his fish systems, and I think he has a G4 on his 800-gallon shark tank. I'm going to, this has nothing to do with my skimmer, but I am going to make a video of my LFS next time I go. I was going to do it the other day and I forgot my camera, so. But I was also kind of thinking about waiting until he actually gets the smoothhound sharks in. He had a black-tipped reef shark, a white-mouth moray, and a big-ass puffer before, and I can't remember what kind of puffer it was, but at some point during the move when nobody was at the other shop, we think what happened is the eel started a fight with his black-tipped reef shark, and then the puffer ended up finishing it off, so he lost like $1,000 right there. Almost killed the eel and the puffer, and then he decided not to just because he could sell them for like $100 or whatever. I think he got 150 out of the eel, so. But he's gonna order, I think he said 4 smoothhound sharks. And then he's got a big-ass queen angel in there, and he's got a lionfish. That, I mean, that thing's got to be pushing 15 inches long. That thing's huge. But anyways, sorry, I'm going off track. Yeah, ASM skimmers, awesome. If you can find one used or something, jump on it. One of my subscribers got a G2 used on Craigslist for, I think he said $75. If I had the money on me, I mean, I would jump on that. There is no way I would skip out on that one. So I'd love to upgrade to a G2 when I can afford it. Plus, anybody that knows or has been watching my videos knows this tank is just falling apart. This thing is a piece of crap in several ways. It's completely scratched up. I mean, look at this crap. The water's completely clear. This is just how horrible the tank is. I've got a little bit of algae on the glass, but the top brace is broken. The one that I put on there like a year ago is rusting. You know, blah blah blah. I've got a 75-gallon tank with an overflow built in and stuff on order, so these guys will probably be in that about next week. And I think I'm also going to take my, I hate to just because I love him in the reef, but it is only a 38-gallon tank. I think I'm going to take my sailfin tang out and put him in the 75, so plus it'll be less of a bioload on my my reef. And also, I don't know what happened, but I looked in here last night, and where my really big scarlet hermit crabs and my cleaner shrimp were fighting over the leftovers of my red scooter blenny. And the only thing I can come up with is somebody killed it, because I mean, that, you know, people talk about how hard they are to get them to, you know, eat enough food because all they eat is pods and stuff. That thing was the fattest thing in the tank. I mean, that thing was just a beast. So I don't know what happened, but I don't know. I guess this frees me up to get a mandarin when I can afford it and I move and stuff. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.